Back to the harpoon.
Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories.
Speaking of that, where are we on the map right now? We're getting close to the campground. Are we going to this hotel? Is that our destin? Oh no, we got a bunch of destinations. Is that all the points of interest? There has to be more. So it's kind of lacking. Oh, different harbors? That's kind of cool. MS Azalea. Huh. Whatever. Back to exploration. I got the worst like knot in my back right now. My back is so sore. What's this up here? Frame rate drops. That's what it is. This fog, man. It's not doing my computer any favors, sadly. There's a campground. Ooh, is this a dead person? What was that, by the... Oh. What is that? I saw a hulking mess. Oh, just a mirelurk. Oh, they're fighting. Mirelurks fighting gulpers. Shh, just let it happen. Wait, was there a legendary there? Oh, yes it was. A razor claw. What's a razor claw exactly?
What? Ain't you had enough yet?
I kind of just like to watch them kind of kill each other here. Enjoy the show. Oh, I had to reload anyway. Good thing I didn't jump in there. That could have been awful. Young gulper. Legendary Mirelurk. Oh god! Look at those contortions. What is going on? What is that? Is that the gulper? Is the legendary? Did the legendary die? How'd the legendary die to a bunch of Scrandies? Please murder this thing. How do I melee again? I totally forgot how to melee. I missed that. Well, Nick didn't forget how to melee. I'm just gonna let them finish. I don't want to waste a harpoon. They're gonna kill it anyway. Extinguisher. Why does that guy have an extinguisher on him? Relentless 10 mil. What's that? Refills action points on a crit. Nice. Anything here? Ooh, I'm taking that harpoon back. That's what I like about the harpoon gun too, or the Admiral's friend. Well, I guess harpoon guns in general. You can recycle harpoons if you're lucky.
Good thing you don't see too many of them.
Yeah, let's hope we don't see one anytime soon. I mean, we're pretty ready. This harpoon gun really does a lot of damage if you do it right. Yeah, we do gotta find a stupid workbench soon. That'll probably be back at the harbor. Where are we going exactly? What? Blip, blip. Oh, hello, fog ghoul. Oh no, they're behind. Oh, these are special ghouls, aren't they? You know, I'm just gonna switch to, like, a pistol. First, I'll decapitate your arm real quick. Sorry, dude. See ya! And, can I just switch to a pistol real quick? I forgot my action keys, so this probably looks really newbie. But I'm just gonna equip the pistol. And we'll just do this the old-fashioned way with some, boop. Oh my god. Oh, this is not old-fashioned. This is scrubby. There we go. Wow, that was bad. Alright, I'm just gonna stick with this unless we really need it. Well, I kind of want to go back to the harpoon gun. That thing is fun. Yeah, we're going back to the harpoon gun. We got plenty of harpoons anyways, and we can buy more always. I think. I like to hope we can. We probably can. There'll be some vendors and whatnot. Right now, we just gotta get to the Children of Adam Sanctuary. And/or the Synth Colony. Oh, there's the Adam. Hello! Weird person with little to no hair from radiation.
Bringing one more soul to their damnation, old man.
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
But my harpoon
How
could
about
harm you.
Bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Shoot her already. Who's she?
Who's she?
One of them Children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Nah, I'm good. What'd Acadia do?
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
I'm cool with rolling back the, yeah, you're crazy.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
I want to shoot that person, but I'm a better person.
Air's clean. No fog.
No fog?
It's not too far now.
It's Acadia. Is Acadia the Synth Colony, or is that the, Adam Colony? I gotta figure out the difference between the two. I'm guessing that's something. Ooh, that does look... This is a really cool area. It looks like a settlement. Yo, aren't there new settlements here too? Something like that. This totally looks like a settlement I should be able to customize. What up, Longfellow?
We've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you.
I'm guessing it's the
If you need
synth?
my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
We'll get drunk together. Don't worry, buddy.
Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. See what happens next?
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer.
I know, but
You
this
ever
is
wanna
me and
hunt the
Valentine's
forests
case,
and
kind
waters
of.
The island together. I could think of worse things to do.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Walk in the park. Hey, we got a level up. Also, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are new perks in this somewhere. I think there are new perks. I don't know what we need. I don't know where the new perks would be, but I want to say that they've added perks. But do not quote me on that. We're just going to save our skill point. I don't know exactly what I want to use it on. I'll save it to the future. Maybe we'll do some stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Save that level for later. Anyways, it said that we could use the workshop here. So, is this a settlement? This might actually be a settlement. Help Captain Avery. What's Avery need help with? Where's Avery? Is Avery up here? Dude, I don't know. I'm getting this crap so confused. No. Avery's back there. Right? Where is Avery? Yeah, no. Avery is going to be over there. I will help him at some point in time. Oh, they got a wind turbine? This place is dope. Where's that workbench, though? That's what I'm interested in. And stimpaks. Always interested in those. Real talk, though. Where's this workbench? It's got to be somewhere, right? No. I just hold V? No. Is it up top, maybe? It said I can use the workbench here, man. So I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll just head inside for now. To Acadia. I wonder what's in here, though. This is gonna be... I'm still confused. Okay. We'll find out in about 30 seconds, but I still do want to figure it out. Is this the synths? Okay, it might be. This looks pretty synthetical.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain...
What the hell is this thing?
I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in.
God damn.
You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Can I be sarcastic?
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and a pony.
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give.
This guy scares me. He's got so much stuff coming out of his body.
She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight.
There we go,
with
Nick.
us.
Good job.
Just
'Cause
who
I didn't
the
know what
hell
to
are
say.
you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that.
What?
What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Yeah, let's keep talking.
All right, DiMA.
Let's keep talking.
We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Is he your brother?
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Alright, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No. I existed before the war, dipshit!
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes.
it's because of
I
all
know
the
it might seem
shit
impossible
sticking out of
that
you.
could be a synth. But tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
A nuclear apocalypse?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality?
Alright, this dude's fucking with
People,
my head.
places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I'm not a synth, sadly.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
The Institute's destroyed? I don't really want to mention that I'm in the
You should
Brotherhood.
know the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna mention the whole Brotherhood.
Else you need?
Brotherhood part. That's staying in the keeps. Staying on the DL.
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
Yeah, usually they try shooting me. That's what happens, Nick.
Well, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
I'm good.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps
That dude's mind-fucky, man. What if all of this is just a memory or some crap like that?
You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Where's Faraday? I see DiMA. Help Faraday. Help Chase. Got some shenanigans going on. Who's this? Chase. Hey, Chase.
You track Kasumi here.
Wait, she's a
I'm
synth?
impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
How about I'll be a
Miss out on
sarcastic?
a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been my job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Yeah. I mean, I want to figure
How
this
do you
out.
manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage.
Too bad they're
you
dead.
have DiMA's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I want to help.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, you've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
I got harpoons, girl. I am ready.
That depends on what you need me to do.
That's fair. If I were in your place, we were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll look into it.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okay. The arrival. Where's the other person I can talk to? Faraday? Where's Faraday? Somewhere in here. I don't know. Oh, is this Faraday? Faraday.
So, you've talked to DiMA. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. DiMA's vision is worth fighting for.
You're a synth?
So, you're a synth.
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. DiMA has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself.
What if it's all sham and he is thinking of himself?
Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Fog condensers?
Seems
Oh
like
no, I missed my sarcastic reply.
Thank you.
Damn it.
That's very kind.
DiMA's augments?
DiMA looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
He's mentioning that all he thinks of is others way too much. I'm kind of skeptical. And what are these fog condensers?
Oh, those? DiMA and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. DiMA insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
I'll offer to help.
If there's anything I can do to help out,
More
just let me
condensers?
know.
Make the island less
if you're
foggy?
determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Fair enough. Give me some money.
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps
100?
sound?
Cheap ass! What the hell? I've had people give me like 300 for no reason.
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps.
Give me a unique weapon. I like those, actually.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
You know,
Faraday, come on. I want to help
I
you.
have 10
really do.
speech.
200 caps is just, I mean, it's a little insulting.
Oh. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Insulting you was not my intention. Is 300 caps less insulting? That's really about all I can spare.
I feel bad, but boy, I have 10 speech. I don't need to feel bad.
Agree that you'll give me all the caps you've got.
Fine.
Oh my
400
god,
caps
I
is as
am
much as I
such
can
a
spare.
savage.